Have you ever wondered who the 7 worst MrBeast copycats from around the globe are? Well, you're in for a wild ride as we explore this quirky YouTube landscape. Let's kick things off right here in the good old United States with a pair of brothers from sunny California, the Stokes Twins. These two became quite notorious for their attempts to mimic MrBeast's brand of challenge videos and viral antics. But it all went south when they staged a bank robbery prank that went terribly wrong. Talk about pushing the envelope. Their heavily inspired content even led to them copying Charles the French, word for word, in one of their videos. The result? A ton of backlash, and a somewhat reluctant apology from the twins. The classic, heavily inspired defense. But did they really learn their lesson? Well, not quite, as they continued to evolve into the biggest MrBeast impersonators on the platform. From thumbnails to titles, and even video scripts. It seemed like nothing Jimmy created was safe from their grasp. The drama escalated, and even Facebook joined the chorus of critics, calling them out on Twitter for shamelessly ripping off thumbnails. Sunny V2 weighed in with a video that garnered over 6.7 million views, concluding that the Stokes twins were masters at ignoring criticism. Fast forward, and what do we find? Well, the twins did make some minor changes, like tweaking thumbnails and disabling comments on certain videos. But the question remains, are they still on the MrBeast copycat train? Recent evidence suggests they might just be. It seems the allure of replicating MrBeast's success is just too strong. Now let's jet down to Mexico, where we stumble upon Jay Daniel, another MrBeast copycat extraordinaire. With more than 4.8 million subscribers, Jay Daniel's content closely resembles his English-speaking counterparts. The Azure Show caught him red-handed, stealing ideas and misleading his fans into thinking he's on the same level as MrBeast. But it didn't stop there. Ryan Trahan, another YouTuber, experienced a similar fate as Jay Daniel blatantly copied his content. It was so obvious that even a blindfolded person could spot the similarities. But, surprise, surprise, Jay Daniel got a challenge from none other than MrBeast himself, who invited him to survive 30 days in a forest. Now that's a twist. Could this be the start of something unexpected? Crossing the Atlantic, we land in Argentina, where Alejo Igoa found himself in the MrBeast copycat spotlight. While he may not be the worst offender on our list, his track record is still a bit suspicious. His channel, with over 26.5 million subscribers, churns out content similar to MrBeast's, albeit with a Spanish twist. It's almost like a trend on his channel, where he selectively copies big creators, making it look like business as usual. It seems that nobody really bats an eye, thanks to his massive audience and the charm of his Spanish-speaking personality. But our journey doesn't end there. We travel to the United Kingdom, where Morgz resides. With over 12 million subscribers, Morgz faced backlash for imitating MrBeast's content. It all started with a video titled, "Can 1,000 layers of duct tape stop a car?" A striking resemblance to one of MrBeast's videos. Morgz found himself in the middle of a friendly dispute with MrBeast, who urged him to add a unique twist to his content. Morgz took the criticism in stride, but the similarities remained glaringly obvious. Still, Morgz saw tremendous growth and popularity, even meeting MrBeast himself for a collaboration. It just goes to show that imitation can sometimes lead to unexpected opportunities. Now, let's hop over to the Netherlands, where Krekel, known as the MrBeast of the Netherlands, took inspiration to a whole new level. With over 330,000 subscribers, Krekel's content started resembling MrBeast's after an all-night binge-watching session. He began giving away large amounts of candy and pennies, with over-the-top thumbnails that screamed MrBeast. But to his credit, Krekel didn't blatantly copy scripts or thumbnails. Instead, he borrowed concepts and adapted them for a Dutch audience. He got called out by YouTuber Wilbo, who playfully dubbed him the Krekel MrBeast. Despite the similarities, Krekel continued to see massive growth, proving that a well-timed trend can capture the hearts of a different language-speaking audience. Heading to South Asia, we find Gazillions, an Indian YouTuber who dabbled in the world of MrBeast impersonation. Gazillions got exposed for copying MrBeast, Preston, Unspeakable, and more. His imitation extended to thumbnails, where he clumsily photoshopped his face onto the originals. The Azure Show's criticism led to some changes, a new banner and logo, and the removal of shamelessly ripped-off thumbnails. Despite the rocky start, they continue to thrive, serving as a testament that feedback can lead to growth and improvement. Finally, our journey takes us to Belarus, where A4, also known as the Russian MrBeast, calls home. With over 47.4 million subscribers, A4's journey to infamy began when he blatantly copied MrBeast's thumbnails. even photoshopping his own face onto them. This sparked a Twitter feud with MrBeast, resulting in A4's futile attempts to justify his actions. The drama intensified when A4 was accused of faking his deserted island video, and not actually giving away a Lamborghini, but merely a ride in one. Yet A4 remained unfazed and continued to copy content from other creators, including the Sidemen. It seemed like he just couldn't resist the allure of MrBeast's formula for success. From California to Belarus, Imitation has taken on many forms, some more shameless than others. But no matter where they are, it's clear that MrBeast's unique brand of generosity and creativity has left an indelible mark on YouTube. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the quirky corners of the internet.